Masters champions in the commentary box this evening, and it's good evening to Steve Davis. But first of all, many happy returns today to Dennis Taylor. I understand it's a big number, Dennis.
Yes, it is a big number, Hazel. Thank you very much indeed. Reached the old 70 mark. Let's hope we've got plenty of breaks over 70 this evening, and we should have. This is a fabulous semi-final tussle we've got lined up for you here. And it keeps getting better, Steve. When the players are introduced, the atmosphere each day has been tremendous, but it just seems to get better and better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think this is the best venue the Masters has ever been at.
Yeah, 2,000 people almost in this evening. He's pushed the red over the corner, but I think the blue might come to his rescue, or maybe it doesn't. There might be a gap. There is, and I think he can get onto the black. We've got two of the game's greatest ever potters here, both left-handers. Didn't quite pop the red in the he could have done with going in off the left side of the pocket. As we look at it, he would have been nicer on the black. Yeah, that was about all he could do there with that shot, and he's finished a little bit straight on this red. But if anyone can get out onto the black, as we show you that good cueing from here, the cushion. This will be not only a good pot, but it's the positional side of it. It's amazing how he hammers them into these tight pockets.
That was a great effort. About as good as he could have got from there to get out for the black. He's been very quick 17. Out of the blocks in his matches. That's always a good sign.
.22. .23.
Still got at least another 3 open reds before he has to go into the bunch.
.28.
Switching hands, he's pretty good with the opposite hand, this Judd.
29.
And looks good as well. Not quite up to Ronnie O'Sullivan's class, but pretty good. This is the sort of start you want in the opening frame.
36.
Getting a little bit more difficult now.
He's
under hit that. Dead straight on the blue, so I don't know if he's got a slight angle, but he's looking at one of the ball colours, Steve.
Well, Brown's the shot from off 3 or 4 cushions to get on the red, or perhaps just up and down. It was a good effort. If he'd have been a bit closer to the brown, he'd have played the 3 or 4 cushion shot, but still in position, although only just. This time he's the right side of the blue,
42.
and you would expect him to go directly into that pink.
That's very well played. That could be a frame winner. Hit the pink full ball as intended. Well, Stephen Hendry said that he was
48.
expecting quite a few frames to be won with one visit. He's not far wrong. So just one safety shot that Neil Robertson played where he didn't cover the red that went over the right
53.
corner. And he's had to sit in his seat. You don't have to sit there too long with someone like Judd Trump at the table.
54.
Just the wrong side of the blue this time.
It feels like he got a kick there. That took the spin off the cue ball.
Yeah, this was the safety shot. Bit unlucky to knock the red right over the pocket, but look at this cue power to send that around the table with top spin.
$59.
He never really hit that hard at all. It's easier on faster tables than on your club table, but even so. Struggling
60.
a bit to get perfectly on the blue, but getting closer to that finishing line. Made that look a lot easier than it was.
65.
And just this red needed. Just one ball separating them in the whole of the tournament. Every chance
72.
he could start with a century break. Something that the gentleman sitting next to me, Mr. Davis, and Stephen Hendry used to do time and time
73.
again in their matches, get off to a good start.
Yeah, it is a sign of a player in peak form.
$79.
We've had 20 centuries so far in this
80.
year's Alphabet Masters. Judd's had 2. And the red over the left side of the table, as we look at it, is ideal for him being a left-hander. Playing for the slightly more difficult one, but if he gets a good angle on the pink again, he can just drop in behind that last
86.
red. What a shame. Mr. Red with the rest, but you can't do better than that. One chance, and he's made a frame winning break. What a start for Judd Trump, and he leads 1 frame to 0.